What if I told you a decades-old Jeep, once part of a headline-making investigation, is now being auctioned on eBay? This isn't a movie prop, it's very real, and it's stirring up big conversations online. In a twist that few expected, the vintage green Jeep, once associated with a key suspect in the Gilgo Beach investigation, has appeared on eBay. It's not the crime that's being sold, it's the curiosity, the connection to a nationally known story, and a vehicle that once sat in an evidence lot. Now it's up for grabs, and bidders are lining up. This 1990s-era Jeep was once parked quietly in a driveway. Then, suddenly, it was towed and tagged as evidence in one of the most talked-about investigations in recent years. Months later, with investigations having moved forward and legal clearances obtained, the Jeep is no longer needed by authorities. It's back in civilian hands, and that's where things take an unexpected turn. The listing appeared quietly on eBay. A green Jeep, clean photos, and a very unique backstory. It wasn't just any vehicle. It was marked as the former property of a suspect in a major case. The seller? The suspect's ex-wife. She's made it clear that all proceeds will go toward rebuilding life for herself and her children, who've been swept up in a very public ordeal. Bids quickly began climbing. Thousands of dollars for a car that, in another world, might have sold for far less. This isn't just a sale, it's stirred debate. Some say it's a strange form of memorabilia. Others see it as a way for a family, impacted but uninvolved, to gain financial stability. The seller hasn't framed it as a spectacle, just a practical way to move forward. And in that, there's something human about the whole thing. A reminder that behind high-profile cases are families who still need to live, eat, and heal. Online, reactions are mixed. Some bidders say it's a part of history. Others call it odd or insensitive. Still, many support the ex-wife's choice. She's not using the moment for headlines. She's using it to make ends meet and provide stability for her children. That context has softened many critics and brought in support from those who understand how difficult post-trauma life can be. As of today, the Jeep remains live on eBay, its price ticking up as more eyes turn toward it. It's a curious moment where the worlds of true crime, personal recovery, and digital commerce all cross paths. Whether it sells for a modest sum or a small fortune, one thing's for sure, this Jeep isn't just a vehicle anymore. It's a symbol of how deeply headlines can ripple into personal lives.